Hello? Is this thing on? Shit. Oh! Hello, Tansei. Welcome to Askiy Ridge Hunting Preserve. You're flying over the best 64 square kilometers of untamed wilderness in Alberta. Just look at the way the light is hitting the Rockies now. Beautiful, isn't it? And you're gonna love all this early snow on the ground. It lets you see all the sheep, wolves, and beavers from a kilometer away. But enough of me jabbering. Let's get you on the ground and put you to work, eh? This is Janine Armstrong speaking, by the way. I'm what you would call a land and resource officer around these parts. That means I look after the well-being of both the animals and the hunters. So if any of the council members bully you into doing something strange, you come straight to me, you hear? Let's see. A Mist Lodge, or Beaver Lodge, is right up the end of the path there. I suggest you get settled in as soon as you can. Kick up your feet, enjoy the fire, and pick any room you'd like. They're all empty anyway. Most folks wouldn't think of coming to Alberta when it's -10 out. They're even less likely to visit a place as remote as this one. But I promise you that you're going to enjoy some of the finest hunting around here. Here she is, a Mist Lodge. You'll be looking for a door on the second floor there, right after you climb the stairs.
Alright, I think I might have just fixed it. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. I just fixed it. I'm not sure. Somehow it was muted on the stream, man. Oh, hello there, Striko, if you're still here, that is. It's been a while since I've directly streamed through my PlayStation, like I said, since, well, you didn't hear before, but I was saying my PC is currently down and out, so I need to either get a complete motherboard or the, I don't know what it's called specifically, that what it actually sits on, the CPU chip itself. I don't know what that exact part is that's what it is called underneath it, but need to get one of those and yeah, so that's down and out. So I figured, well, I'll get all the stuff that I'm missing on the PS5 version, even the newer stuff, and stream for that for now. So sorry about that. For some reason, my mic was muted on the stream part on the PlayStation. I don't know why, but yeah, I got it fixed now. So, but yeah, it has been a while. It's been a while since I played this game. It's been a while since I streamed. I took a break for my mental health. That was one of them right there. I took a lot of IRL fishing. I wanted to get out more than what I did last year, and I'm glad I did because I haven't caught this many fish in a whole year before. Because I've only gone on like three and a half full-on experience fishing. So I only fished a little bit when I was younger and stuff like that and whatnot. So you couldn't really call it a full-on experience. So. But yeah, I caught 48 so far in general. 4 of them were yellow perch, or 3 of them. 1 was a bluegill, which I didn't know we had those up north. So apparently they're invasive. Somebody brought them up, so go figure. And the rest of them were smallmouth and largemouth. So the biggest smallmouth I would say I caught was probably shy of 5 pounds. And then the smallest weight, because I didn't have a scale on me, but the biggest largemouth that I caught, the smallest, it would have been 5 pounds. Yeah, so the minimum was 5 pounds or bigger, basically. So it was I guess a bit. But it was definitely, it was a tank. It was what people would consider a tank, especially up north. So. This place is really nice. Ooh, I love the sound of that fireplace. Huh? Got a teepee thing here. You got a gator thing over there. Well, the bathroom isn't really important. It serves no purpose, so. Hey there, Dewey. Now I just gotta learn where everything is in the new outposts. I'm glad you did. Earlier, my mic for some reason on the stream part through the PlayStation was muted. So for quite a while there was no sound whatsoever coming through my mic, and then I found that I'm like, oh good, because yeah, streaming through this right now. Oh, I didn't discover the new outpost on the new map. Playing this game in a minute. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Since my PC is down and out, I decided to, because I made a little extra spending money off to the side and stuff, I decided to get all the stuff I was missing on the PS5 version of the Hunter Call of Wild, since my PC is down and out. And get all the new stuff as well, or the stuff I preferred, because the other stuff was additional, dog DLC, and then one was a small game hunting map, but I usually don't hunt most of the small games, so I was like, no need to get that, so I just bought what I bought and such, so. Alright, time to go grab some more other rifles and whatnots. How you been there, Dewey and Strikeout? I don't know if you're still here there, Strikeout. I was going to say, let me buy my new rifles. Thank you very much. Alright, so I already have that one. Okay. 308, so 62 by 39, 375. I think that's what I saw as the new rifle. Yeah, it is really neat. The new one. I played it for a little bit a while ago, if you remember. And I did get attacked by one, and well, you technically die in that game, but you technically don't. So it just sends you back to the thing. So I did get attacked and sent back. But yeah, I haven't played that one quite a while. But I wanted to get on this one, where this is the newest map in the game, and then I wanted to pick up the new rifles and such that I didn't have on the PS5 version. So. Is there any new pistols? Nope. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's the foldable 410. Yeah, definitely. This is my first time, and I'm not even kidding you. I looked to my left at the very first outpost you unlock. I got a mule deer, a bear. The bear was the first gold, so that's my first ever gold on the map. And then I was shy of a gold elk. It's a very hard to pronounce one. I sort of pronounced it a while ago. So I've gotten my first three down so far, and I'm gonna go find some beavers and probably some wolves too, because there's a Halloween event going on, and I'm pretty sure you get like free cosmetics and stuff. So, and I've already got 60% of that done already, or the community does. I think it's the community, but I'll go and contribute my part. Because I'm assuming the wolves on this map would count as well, too. So, alright, we'll see what I have in my storage. Wait, so those were on me, but didn't pop up. But, alrighty then. So I must have not had them on my wheel. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, might as well keep that. I'll get rid of that, because I need more semi-automatics related stuff for wolves, so that I'm able to dish out some more punishment on them. So, is 10 gauge the only one that I have for shotgun on the PS5 version? Because I know the 12 gauge semi would be pretty good for the wolves. There's one of the new ones right there, foldable ones. I'm guessing I don't have. Oh, there's 12 gauge right there. I got 10 gauge as well too, so. Oh, okay, that's cool. I can expect. All right. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Let's see. Oh, well, it's 10 gauge. Okay. All right, cool. 300. So how you been there, Dewey? How's work and such? That's if you're not busy at work or whatnot. Let's see. Can't remember. Were these pretty good with the wolves? Trying to remember. Oh yeah, I forgot that was on. The football. I've been watching me some hockey, so I forgot that was on. I'll have to put it on my phone so that I can have that in front of me. All right, cool. There we go. So hunting, I'm watching hockey, and the foosball. But that's pretty cool that you're doing pretty good and that work is pretty chill right now. All right, let's see. Oh, I can do the 44. That might be a good choice right there. So that's arrows. Okay. So it looks like I don't have any 45. Okay. Do I have that unlocked? Oh, I do. Oh, wait, nope, I don't. I have that unlocked. But that is stronger right there. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll pick up. At least 120 on that. I'll see if it allows me to carry it or not. And there's also that as well too, but I don't know. Is the 454 more powerful? As if I have any rounds for it. It looks like I don't. Okay. Oh, so the 44 looks stronger. Huh. Okay. But we'll put that on there anyways. Mix it up. And how's everybody's hunts been for the ones that have been playing and such? So which one do I want? I'll go with that one. 357. Some of these I can't quite remember if what cert round's scoring it, so bear with me. Alrighty. I think I marked on the map. Okay, was there 12 to 1600? Okay. So I don't have the pointer. Okay. Yeah, I need to get that DLC at some point. Might as well walk. I don't know where all the animals are because, like I said, it's a new map and stuff, and also it's been a while since I played. So. So I'll do some walking around and such and see what we come across on the way to a spot where beavers would be. Yeah, this map looks very beautiful. I'm gonna turn up the sharpness real quick too. Because Because I don't have the sharpness all the way up. So I think it might even look better that way. But yeah, it's a beautiful map, I believe. What is this map? I don't know if I remember correctly. I think it's Canada or Alaska. Okay, where is it? Alberta, Canada. Yeah. So it's in Canada. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's something over here too. So. So this map actually might be pretty close to where radiation lives. I know many moons ago on one of the streams he popped in real quick, so that was pretty cool seeing him. So hopefully him and his family are doing pretty well. It's pretty much become like a subscriber family kind of thing related around here. So if you hear like me and Dewey talking about it, he's kind of like family in a way. So. Then I gotta put those weapons on my wheel real quick as well before we head on over to the beaver area. So I'm assuming we're supposed to go inside to get in there. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's the access to the second floor.
Beautiful, isn't she? I hope you can call this place your home soon enough. Now take a quick look around. I've got something
so
just for you.
there's the rifle that they were talking about that's given in with the new map. It's a 30-30. Okay.
For ages anyway. All good? Then come downstairs and hang up your hat. I've got something important to show you. The council doesn't want me talking about this with outsiders, so you didn't hear from me.
Okay, we didn't hear it.
There's a rumor somewhere about a ski resort being built in Askiy Ridge, and I don't mean a cute lodge with a couple of chairlifts. I'm talking hotels, golf courses, retail space, RV parks, parking lots, highways, you name it. Condos for thousands of people. And that's only the tip of the iceberg. Here, let me show you what I mean. There's a lookout tower to the northwest of here that'll give you a good vantage point. It's normally used for fire engines.
Alright, so does that mean there's new 30-30 rounds? No. Okay.
I'd appreciate if you don't repeat anything that I'm telling you. I'm already in hot water for being against this resort as it is. I need to leave the council matters to the council members. This resort is going to be wonderful for our community. All the opportunities. You're getting yourself worked up, Janine. This resort will only be 1 square kilometer out of the 64. Maybe the resort itself will be small, but what about the 26 runs they have planned? And all of the noise from the construction and the chairlifts? But okay, they're the ones with the masters in environmental conservation.
Well, we might as well do the missions and stuff, because usually... And credits, and like right there, got a free rifle. Yep, exactly. Just chilling back there. Oh yeah, let me put these on here real quick before I forget.
Caribou aren't all too common here, so you'll need to keep your eyes peeled to find them. And towards the west, you'll get the foothills rolling into the alpine region. There's mostly mountain goats and bighorn sheep there. But you'll find some mule deer hanging around too. Oh, and I
Oh
can't
yeah, I forgot that,
one of the reasons I'm so hung up on Askiy Ridge. There used to be loads of them around, but ever since the settler days, well, you know your history.
forgot about the new, the scopes and stuff that
To reintroduce them.
I got and such.
Even a few herds of our own in the southern foothills. Try getting up close to one if you can. You'll see some small
You know,
between
yeah, that should do for now. That scope. Oh, the ammo didn't get on there. Okay. There we go.
Sorry. There I go again.
Do I have a shotgun rifle? Scope. Beavers is one of the main ones. You got wolves that I'm seeing. Wood duck, snow geese, manabon, however you say that, elk, basically. Wood bison, dusky grouse, black bears, the Canadian geese, pintail, woodland caribou, mule deer, bighorn sheep, moose, gray wolves, pronghorn, mallards, mountain goats, and pheasant. So those are the animals. Right now I'm going technically after beavers, but I figured do the Chargers are wearing old school jerseys. Anyways, the missions real quick. I'm just trying to get the beaver map up, because since I don't have access to all that stuff on my PC, so I bought all the DLCs that I'm missing on the PS5 that I pretty much have on the PC, except the newest stuff, basically on the PC version. And if y'all don't mind, if you could drop a like on the stream. I stream here and there. And most of the time it's in the evening. I live in the northern part of the United States, so whatever time zone that is for you, I would have no clue. But for me, it's usually around anywhere from 4 or 5 p.m. is the starting stream time. So definitely click on that notification so that when I'm live, I do play a little bit of this and that. Sometimes I do some community stuff like games and whatnot, but it's picky on what I play with, which is just a personal preference, and depending on what game that I'm playing too, when I play with people on here. But most of the time, I am solo or with personal family and friends. So that's just a quick introduction of myself to anybody who's new. Everybody else already knows that I've been around here, so. And normally I am streaming on my PC, and if I'm on console, I'm streaming through a capture card, but most of the time I'm on PC most of the time. But like I said, it's down and out, and I also took a personal break and stuff from streaming and whatnot for a while too. So there's that. And good old IRL fishing on my free time. Which that'll be dwindling down little by little because the colder temperatures will be kicking in, so I won't be out as much, but I still will until, well, I can't once it's frozen over, so it's just going to be a lot slower fishing. They're going to be quite picky and such, and you got to use slower fishing methods like Sinkos. I've heard jerkbait, but I've never really used them, if I remember correctly, in a slower fishing time. I got a few jigs that I use, where you put like craws on them and stuff like that and whatnot. So, and there's some other stuff as well that I can't quite remember off the top of my head. So, so I'll be going out and about doing that probably a little bit more, but not as much as spring and summertime. Especially if we keep on getting rain and windy weather where it's way too much wind. Oh, I know. Well, I mean, if you look at the map, it is a pretty decent sized map. So, but yeah, I'm surprised I haven't run into any. Well, a while ago, I don't know if you saw it, but I ran into some of those birds and stuff, the different type of ground birds and up in the sky birds. And they scattered, but I don't really usually hunt them anyways. I'm not much of a bird hunting person. I prefer on the ground type of animals like, deer, bear, caribou, stuff like that. But not tigers, lions, stuff like that. But maybe off stream I'll do some practicing, watch some videos, because I guarantee there's lots of them out there explaining where they are, what time to find them, the best way to hunt them, strategy-wise, and stuff like that. So maybe in the near future, but as for now, I prefer what I prefer.
This is just one of many firewatch towers we have all around the preserve. You can climb up any of them to take a good look at your surroundings. Go ahead.
It looks pretty neat.
Take a look at the valley and the mountains in front of you. Everything that you can see is planned. I mean, rumored to be resort space. That's about half of the preserve as it is now. Askiy Ridge has been a big hunting site for, thousands of years at least.
Definitely a beautiful map. I will say that. Just like Brendan, aka Dewey, said a little while ago.
I would just hate to see all of that history go away again. So,
Alright. So from the map, they're saying beavers are right there.
if we get enough people on board, then that will show
I'm assuming they're
care about protecting the space.
gonna need to use, the handgun on them.
Think you're up for it?
Maybe I'll get rid of that for them.
Someone's calling the reserve hotline. Let me take this call and get back to you.
We'll go use the 30-30 on them. We'll save the big animals for later and such. Plus, I got the 308. That will take down a moose anyway, so I just prefer the 300 because, charge square. Anyways, 300 takes them down quicker and such. But we can take them off for now. I just want to be armed in case we come across any gray wolves. Alright, we're not going to be hunting those, so put those away. I got the 10 gauge as well. Alright, there it is. There's the new 3030.
Hi. Sorry about that. I just got a report about a tree damn near falling on someone's head.
Oh, wrong button.
Caller said he didn't get a closer look at what caused it or why. Can you get to the cabin he was staying in and have a poke around for me?
Yeah, I can do that.
It's just me taking care of all 60 or so square kilometers of Askiy Ridge.
Okay, did I go past it already?
Hands, but they say money is tight. But hey, if we get enough hunters coming in to visit, maybe we'll raise enough money to afford an extra hand. So,
There it is.
if you play your
So I'm gonna have
cards
to take something off, I think.
I think you'd have to be Métis
Oh,
and
I already thought I already took that off. My bad. I'm just making sure I don't go past it.
Speaking of Métis and Cree,
There we go.
I'm more than happy to give you a not in person, I'm afraid. But I can give you directions to each site and a little blurb about each of our landmarks.
Oh, oh, that's too close.
It's one of the many things I do for visitors. Whenever we have them, I mean.
Get that fur.
This is just my personal opinion, but it's hard for me to see the benefit of a resort here. For starters, we're really remote. We're gonna have to spend a lot of money on infrastructure before construction even begins. And I know that the hunting reserve isn't exactly overflowing with people, but that's just because we've never done any kind of marketing for this place. When you think about it, we're getting a lot of return from visitors here with very little investment put in. As long as, you know, it's all gotta be about the money. I mean, you've been here for a hot minute. What do you think? It's pretty here, right? Lots of flora and fauna. You don't wish that you were hitting the slopes right about now? Actually, never mind. Don't answer that.
Ooh, I like that right there. Oh no. There we go. Got some modern with the old school 3030 look. That's what I'm going for right there. You know, I think I want to keep that original on there because I like that engraving. The arrow. Alright, put that up. Let's see here. I'm gonna grab the new sights right here. And we'll continue that mission. Did I have the shotgun? So it's for that one. I don't. Alright, so I need to unlock those. Oh, handgun, shotgun. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Oh, sights, here we go. Have the nighttime for the wolves. Rifle scoop. handgun shotgun. Can't remember which one of these ones is the, yeah. Okay. So, Springbok. Try to remember the animals on here. Alright, so let's see. Whitetail mule deer. Alright, so get rid of that. Keep the moose. Caribou. I'm gonna need the elk. Oh, I got some new colors too. Neat. Red deer, 6 deer. Sambar. Huh. Turkey. Okay, like I said, a lot of the stuff is new, so. Ooh, I can put that on the shotgun. Ooh. Alright. Okay, and let's see here. Oh, I thought I already selected it. I guess not. There we go. Guess it costs any elk. Ooh, Pittsburgh's beating Florida. Fantastic. Oh, something's making a noise out there. I'm gonna have to, like, take a screenshot or something, write down the names or something of all the animals. Oh, there we go. Is that it? It's just the females? Oh, of course. Was that the only one? Bighorn sheep. Do any of these colors call them in? Yep. Rocky Mountain goats. Just checking to see if there's more around here, if those were the only ones. Well, I'll take it down anyways, just for the sake of taking down a new animal. But there is a level 2, so. Oh, of course it disappeared. Hopefully I can get down here and be able to spot it. Can't remember. Do I have the in-game music on? Since I don't have my PC going at the moment. Put that at 80. And let's turn the remote color down to 70 so it's not so loud. Turn that to 80. And now keep that at 90. Okay. Because that electrical color is really loud. Okay, where'd you go, goat? Something that tells me that they were on the move. Does this thing color them? Oh. Silly thing. Trying to remember. Okay, remove. So it looks like it doesn't. Okay. Good to know. I'm assuming they must have left. That's alright. Let's go and do that mission right there. Okay. Let's see, what time is it? 9:11. Okay. We'll go use that four-wheeler. That'll scare off a lot of animals and such and whatnot, but we'll get there a little bit quicker for the mission, so. Let's see here. Gonna have to come in here to. So it. Okay. It's been a while. Okay, trophy garage. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, let me make sure. Okay. Oh, I need to go and put on my my winter uniform here real quick because it makes sense. So why am I wearing summertime? Hold on, don't mind me and my Humpty Million side quests and sidetrack stuff about that. That's gonna happen. There we go. I like that one. Oh, I think I need to hit apply on it. It's been a while. Rusty. So, haven't streamed and played the game in a while. Not to sound like a broken record, but yeah, it is what it is. Alrighty, let's see here. It's the best way to there. So keep on going all the way down there until you get to an intersection area. Okay. There it. Am I down? Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what I'm doing. So that's how you can definitely tell how big this map is, because it's take a while just to get to that intersection. Have you um, bought the new Nintendo Switch there, Dewey, to play the new Pokemon game, or have you decided not to buy the new Switch or something? Alright, so there's something over here to the right. I'm gonna go discover that real quick. Alright, obviously there's nobody just set me on the map, but just, just for entertainment purpose, I stopped at the stop sign. But I see there's something over here, so I want to go see what it is. Okay. That would make perfect sense. A lot of bad reviews. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to touch something if it's got bad reviews. That's understandable. Alright, I'll just leave that for a few seconds in case anybody want to watch that. And they can pause it and then come back to hit live to come back to life. Hey, Dewey, how'd you like the beaver with the hunting rifle thumbnail? I thought it would be, it's a little creative and stuff. I went and used an AI tool to create it, and because it would have taken a little while, and plus it would have ruined seeing the the introduction video that new maps have. So if everybody would have missed out on the stream stuff, so I was like, all right, I need to come up with a creative way to make a thumbnail for the game, because most of the time I use the in-game stuff. I remove the background, put some outline around some animals that I'm hunting and stuff like that, or whatever. And I was like, you know what? One of the ones I do want to go for, which is part of this mission, I believe, is the beaver. And I was like, why not have it create a beaver with a hunting rifle? I was trying to get it where it was showing him hunting wolves, but the AI was like, I can't create that. That's too violent. And I'm like, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's hunting, so. But apparently to them, even hunting's a little too much, even though it's a part of life and stuff, so. So I did the best that I could with that whole creativity. So I was like, all right, well, maybe it'll allow me just to have it hold a hunting rifle. Jeez Louise. All my other teams are doing better in hockey than my main team. The Bruins are not doing good this year whatsoever. But my Ducks, my Pittsburgh Penguins are, though. And I believe the Kraken that are also doing good. The Vegas Knights are doing, I think, decent or good, if I remember correctly. The Utah Mammoths, they're doing pretty good. The Rangers, I heard, are not doing good. Alright, we are onwards to the mission here, so that's why it's taking so long for hunting, so. I figured if I do this mission one, I'll get free credits or something, probably, whatever, and it does involve beavers, so. And that's one of the ones we are technically going after, so. It should be all the way up there. Okay. Hopefully, for the snow maps, it'd be pretty cool if they could put snowmobiles. That would be pretty cool. Maybe some UTVs or something. Because most of the time, nowadays, people are using UTVs for hunting and not ATVs. Because where the UTVs, you can just throw it in the back of the trunk. Yeah, it would be pretty cool, indeed. Indeed. Oh, there goes a moose. Moose on the loose. It looks like a level 2 or so. Yeah, what? Okay. There was a weird glitch going on. I was trying to jump up fast enough so I can scan it. Yep, level 2. I was right. I only hunt level 3s, the lowest. Oh, of course. Oh, just a level 1. Okay. Sometimes if I jump off quick enough, there's that, like, small window that you're able to take them down, but it's a small window indeed. I have done it before. I have jumped off fast enough and took down an animal. Jumping off the four wheeler. Oh yeah, and they do have a feeder pack in the game too. They're doing where you can set up feeders for bear, deer, and whatever else you can use it for. And I believe it's the bears will tear it down too, tear down your feeders. So that means you can like put a tree stand, which I need to practice that tree stand hunting. And you can put the tree stand down, put the feeder down, and just sit there, wait for them to come to you. I believe that's how it works. I don't know, because like I said, a lot of this is new to me. So, or stuff that, you know, shaking off that rust, getting that knowledge and stuff about the game and how to play it, and all this and that, etc. So, speaking of bear, there's one right to my left. Oh crap! Where'd it go? Come on, turn for me. Of course it turns. Of course. Of course it's stuck. The scope moves like that right when I was about to line it up. I wish they'd get rid of that right there, because that's just kind of stupid. Yeah, basically, as soon as I shot, because I was trying to line it up and the scope moved right at the last second, because where they have that as a feature when holding your breath and stuff, it's somehow, it's whatever. I was like, okay, alright. That's why I prefer the PC version. It's a little bit easier to manage all that. On the PS5, yeah, it's not always the easiest, in my opinion. But, you know, as that saying goes, it is what it is. Alright, we are getting pretty close. I don't know why it keeps on going into camera mode for. So they rest at 10. Okay, like I said, I'm getting a lot of this knowledge back and whatnot. Or this new information, etc. So. I will say though, but even though I'm not streaming through my PC and whatnot, but the PS5 has actually got some pretty decent quality video for streaming. Alright, as I say, I should be coming up pretty close. Let's see here. Where is it on the map? Okay, so there's a little runoff right there. It's saying that there's beavers right here, so I love my PS5 too. I think I'm gonna walk the rest of the way, so I don't spook any type of animals and such. And even though this is a PS5 version of this game, but it still looks pretty amazing. But I will say, definitely missed the PC because it was 10 times better on the PC, graphic wise and such. And plus, I have better RNG on the PC version than the console version. I don't know what it is with RNG for me on the console version. When you played this game a while ago, did you have pretty good RNG for yourself there, Dewey? Like you had good chances of getting gold and diamonds and great ones or not? Or was it kind of like 50-50 or something, or not that great or something? Okay, I heard you, but I don't see you. Okay. Any other moose around here? Don't all of us. Okay, so it sounds like it's good but not good at the same time, kind of thing. If that makes sense. Alright, so we got our first drinking zone for moose, so that's fantastic. We'll get to the beavers here pretty soon, so I just get sidetracked. I'm not really going technically after one. I just had that thumbnail on there because I want to be creative and yeah, I don't have my PC to be able to do all that kind of stuff, etc. and XYZ, so it's a little complicated getting the thumbnails on there. Yeah. And there we go. Oh, now you start running. Nope. Slow down. Don't tell me that didn't hit lungs. I don't like these little movements like that. Because on the controller, it's much harder to track them. Plus, I'm also using a 308, so it's a little weaker than the 300, so it's gonna take a little bit longer. White-tailed deer, ooh. They're gonna stand out more on this map. I'm gonna enjoy some white-tailed deer hunting. This might be the one that I try to get my first ever great one. Oh, we got a bear in front of us, too. I'll have it stay right there because it's tracking that blood. So, but you got all these trees and such whatnot that's making noise for the bear to easily pick me up. That's why I figured I'd put on my rifle on just in case how close it sounded. You also got all this forestry right here, so they could easily take off before you even spot them. In my opinion, but that could be wrong, could be right. I don't know if those are bear tracks. Those could be. I'm gonna have to try out those feeders and such at some point too. But I figured it's not gonna be that long of a stream. That to just get on there, get the first playthrough of the map, but then figure out what I want to do for. But I think I already have in mind, so which one I want to specifically hunt trophies for. Just a level 2. If I remember correctly, the females, they don't go that high. Oh, did I see something over here? Yeah, I did, just not what I was looking for. I'm surprised I even spotted that, being all far-sighted and whatnot. Ugh, hold on. Gotta stretch my leg. My leg's going to sleep. Alright. Get that. Oh, well, they also got good cash, so. And of course, my dog takes off from the spot. Rogue, why do you gotta be like that? Yeah, plus I'll be following the moose. Oh, I heard a noise. Don't mind me, I'm getting sidetracked. But I'm also trying to get some hunts in, because being a new map for me, and been a while since I've streamed and also played this game, and of course it decides, oh, hello there. I don't know if you're able to clip on YouTube, but if you could, that would be fantastic. Being a moderator, I don't know if you can though. I was not expecting that. Okay, where did it go? Exactly. That's pretty much what that just was. Hello there. I was not expecting that at all. Alright, I need to change the color of that from pink to something else, because, yeah, that's very hard to spot. Probably, red. Probably be better. Oh, did it apply? Or did it not apply? There we go, red. There we go. Dog outline. Let's see here. I think blue would be pretty good. Collectible green. Alright, is this sending me in like different directions? Alright, dog, you're gonna have to trek for me. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Two of my teams that are going against each other, so either way, it's a win-win, but win-lose at the same time. Yeah, my main team just tied up the game. That was pretty cool. And my Penguins are beating Florida still, so that's good. I'm on my way, man. Oh, got distracted and he went a different way. I was looking up at one of the hockey games and then lo and behold, he just took off, went a different direction. Now you better be leading me to the elk and not the moose. I have a feeling it's the moose. Was it moose or was it no? Yeah, moose. Yeah. All right. Will this be a first gold on the new map? Nope, because it must have hit flesh. Yep. So it was pretty close, basically. See. So it was a gold, it just where it hit the attention. Oh, it's just a female one. Okay. I'm not worried about you. There is... Okay. That should be where the elk was. I didn't think ahead of time of marking it, so... Oh, shush it over there. Yeah, that mouthy lady over there. Alright, we're onward to tracking the elk. And then we'll get back onto the mission for the beavers, because I want to at least get one beaver. Alright. Because I am following the main mission at the moment for the beavers and such. Hey, well, thank you very much there, 70. Thank you by for stopping on by and saying hello. And it'd be pretty cool if you do stop in some other time. Take care. I hope you have a fantastic day. All Alright, let's see what this is. Will it be silver? Will it be gold? Let's find out. Alright, and what's the score for gold? So it was very easy. So this was a lower potential trophy, basically. But yeah, welcome on in and have a good day or a good night, whichever it may be. Alright, onwards to the mission this time. Hopefully we don't get too sidetracked. Can't I fast travel to my four-wheeler? Oh, I guess not. So we gotta cross the bridge right here. And the map's saying that there's beavers right here. So it's close to the outpost. Okay. Was a sound of an elk. I'm seeing nothing but females in that group. Or the pack, I should say. Alright, onwards. Oh, my other team that's playing my main team just took the lead. Alright, I'm gonna have to, let's see here, see if I can get a nice thumbnail right here for my next one. Just while I'm here, real quick. Here we go, got it. Of course, elks are talking now. Don't know which direction though, because I was taking a screenshot. Ooh, got a moose sighting right there. Fantastic. I have one right over here. Nope. Get the collectible thingy I'm about to tail. Yes, this river is so called for its widening and billowing curves that resemble the hallmark dormant of the whatever that is. Well. Alright. Sorry about that. I had to mute my mic real quick. Well, well, well. Is that the only whitetail right there? Okay, because if I remember correctly, they're 8 to 12. What time is it in the game? So this would be their resting or feeding time. Ooh, right there. Nope, not that. Alright, let's get that collar. Come on, come back this way. Oh, of course it moved right at the last second as I got it pinpointed. Oh, and now one's getting in its way. Something tells me there's some to my right. Alright, now where's the one I spotted? That one. That's the one I want. Hopefully there's not a tree right there. Alright, I think we got our first new 30-30 rifle takedown. Well, my other team beat my other team in one of the games. Hockey games. I couldn't pass up on a whitetail. And luckily it's pretty close to where I need to go for the mission. Oh, oh, oh. Where were those wolves? Of course, those ones are fleeing. Alright, please turn. Please turn. Got one. Alright. Alright, I needed to contribute to the Halloween thing, so. So you decide to track the deer and then stop. Rogue, you are something else. Move, dog. Get to tracking. Get to tracking so I can get to my mission for beavers. Come on. Jeez Louise, dog. Come on, let's go. Let's go pick up this whitetail so we can go get that wolf to contribute to the thing so that we can get what we unlock from the event. It's probably something cosmetic related. Can I call that in real quick? Will it turn around? I don't know if it will, but give it a try. So it looks like it's not going to be doing that. Okay. All right, I marked where that wolf should be. And we'll go over to where we need to over there at that outpost. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much just keep running. That's sometimes what you gotta do. Speaking of deer meat, since that popped up in my head and we weren't really speaking to on the channel, it was just, me being me. Had some alligator jerky earlier. Barbecue alligator jerky. Oh, I love me some barbecue alligator jerky. Because obviously there's probably other type of alligator meats out there, but yeah. Ooh. Oh, there was a bigger one. But I only saw one, so. Oh, it was delicious. Delicious. You can go get it at Smedberg's. You know where that farm is? Because I'm not going to say the area where it's located due to reasons, obviously. But yeah, that farm. You can get it right there. It's one big single strip of alligator jerky. Then I can remember that way. It's where the other deer that I shot it. Right, so the other one didn't go down. Okay. Yeah, you definitely have to. Alright, right tail that way. Then we'll go to the mission, collect that part, get that going, go get the wolf. Is it pretty close to the other one? Okay, it is. Holy moly, that was super sensitive. I got some other kind of jerkies there too that are pretty good. Yeah, I want the other one. Thank you, that one. And dropped it. And let's see. 193 is gold. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm leaving that for where the wolf is. Alright, so that's another takedown on the new map. Alright, let's see here. Okay, my Utah is playing. Oh, I heard an elk. Oh, one of my other teams is winning. Which direction did that elk call come from? Because I did see it because I wasn't looking at the screen, so I couldn't see where it was coming from. Alright, get that for thumbnail. Go up here, do part of that mission, and then head down that way to that. And go collect that wolf. And the whitetail decided, ooh, wait. Why was, huh? I was gonna say, why was the elk making a whitetail noise? That was kind of weird. That should be a takedown. Yes, sir. So far, all my animals have not even been in, like, what I normally go to is, like, drink zones and stuff. They've been in just randomly coming across. That's funny. But we'll go up here, track those down, and go track us down a beaver. Because I would assume it's still time. Oh, I'd have to reset it, but that is okay.
This is the spot where it all went down. Try taking a look at those trees for me, would you?
I will, after I claim this. And of course there's more elk around here. I love the music that they have for this game. Alright. I don't know where the sound came from, so. Alright.
I knew it! There's some serious beaver activity going on around this cabin. Fortunately, you're talking to a beaver expert. Go inside the cabin now, and you should see something that's wiry and metallic in one of those rooms.
Oh, we might as well do that real quick before we go and track down those takedowns. The elk and the wolf. Instead of going all the way over there, turn around, and then have to turn around or something. Oh, well, now we know where the elk sound's coming from.
See if you can also find a plastic tube and a metal cage somewhere in there too.
Alright, let's see if I could spot him before calling him in. It came from, yeah, so about that angle. So they could come from any of those angles right there. Who knows, they could even come from that way, or that way over there too. I know my luck, as soon as I move to go pick up those other takedowns, he'll probably show up and then flee. That's usually how my luck goes. What the heck? That's how a dusky grouse sounds. I thought I heard like a cell phone vibration in the game. I'm like, what in the world? Ooh, there it is. There it is. Alright. That's another elk takedown. Alright, go check it there, Rogue. I will say this is becoming, I think, one of my top favorite maps so far. So it's 325 for gold, okay. Alright, get that for thumbnail purposes. Alright, the other elk was down there. There's the beaver. And they do actually chew down the trees too, and you can see them fall and everything, do you? Alright, something made a noise over there.
Step outside when you're ready and I'll show you how they work. Alright, you're gonna want to take that rope now and wrap it around the base of any big tree near the cabin. Get it tight, but not too tight. You want to leave some room for the tree to grow.
Okay, I did it.
If you wrap the trunk of a tree with this stuff, then that'll deter any beavers looking around for building materials.
Get a stretch leg. Okay, is there any more?
Don't worry about any white spruce trees you see. Beavers aren't big fans of them anyway. There's one last thing I need you to do, and that's to check out the beaver dam to the east of the cabin. Something's not right about all this.
So something tells me I'm gonna see some beavers. Or, hey.
I'm normally a fan of letting nature run its course, you know. But if a tree comes down on a shack when someone's sleeping in it, then that person could be in trouble.
Well, yeah.
Sometimes humans have to protect other humans too. We're lucky our caller managed to get out of the way when he did.
It would make sense.
Stick around for long enough.
Yeah, pretty much nap time.
This far away from the dam, though. That thing must be getting pretty big. Then again, wood buffalo likes to brag that their beak dam can be seen from space.
Just in case.
Been up there to check, though. To wood buffalo, I mean. Believe it or not, we've had problems before with beavers chewing through internet cables that ran under one of their dams. I couldn't even research a solution because, you know, the internet was down.
Oh, there we go.
You can't really relocate a beaver because other beavers in the
So
area
assuming,
they're not a family member. I've tried before, and it wasn't pretty.
so I'm assuming the elks
Trapping them is
that
usually
way.
the best way to go because you can get a nice pelt out of it. But hunting is cool too. Their tails are good medicine, and they're delicious too.
Because I have some pressure over this way, but I also have pressure that way as well too. But we'll go over towards the wolf, because I believe that's actually where it was that I took it down, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's tracking blood right now. Okay, so I was right. Okay, what the heck was that? Well, I didn't know there was a bear there. It's probably long gone by now. Alright, another oak. I don't know why my guy jumped there. Alright, let's go and pick up that wolf, because that bear's probably long gone, so no point of waiting around for that. Of course I say that. I'm assuming it's probably in that like heavy, thick forestry over there. Where you at, Yogi? Or Yogi's lady? Where you at? Oh, there we go. Alright, another bear takedown. So now the bear's taking a nap. Well, geez Louise, are like all the animals like compact together over here or something? They're all like teaming up for supper time or something? Went to like see no animals, and now they're like all together. And it looks like it's on the move, maybe? Ooh, level 4. 2 level. Oh boy. Gonna have to sneak to go get this one. And I'm gonna pull out that 308 and hopefully be able to take out 2 of them. Is that something to my left? Yep. It's a bear to my left. Oh. Ooh, there's the 2 level 4s right there. Let me check these ones over just in case. Hey, what are you in the back? I just happen to be in one of the lucky spots right here. Ooh, 3 level 4s. Oh boy. This is going to be a challenge right here. Maybe, maybe not. As long as I can get me a good angle. Alright, now, where are those other ones? Right there. Okay. I need to line them up. And of course, I can't get to that one in time. Did I? Oh boy. If I had a 22, I would shoot. Oh, actually, that might spook him from being this close. They all moved like that. Very unlucky movement right there. I could have got 3 of them right there, but yeah, it is what it is. I picked up one of the nice level 4s right there. And of course, I take off the bird shot. Alright, we still got that wolf to pick up as well. I could attribute that to the Halloween event. And of course, there'd be a male black bear flea. And it's a level 6 of all things, too. Well, shucks. And let me guess. One of the ones that fled was a level 4. Of all of them that fled. But I'm pretty sure probably level 3s are probably good to take out for the elk grind, I would assume. Because like I said, I'm a little rusty for this game, so a lot of that knowledge I had a while ago went away, so trying to... And look at that, we have our first gold elk. Brown man. I don't know if that is a rare or not for fur type or not, so I'm just gonna save it, taxidermy it later. Mr. Golby? Oh, Mr. Goldie. What? Talking about for like the the trophy, okay. Because I just looked to my left because I was looking at to my big TV that my PS5 looked at, and I looked to my left, Mr. Gold. Oh, okay, I get it. Alright, there was also a moose down here too. Like I said, it like kind of caught me off guard a little bit and stuff. I was like, Mr. Goldie, what? Okay, I can't talk apparently. Mr. Blair, but this is a Mrs. Blair, aka Bear. It's over this way somewhere. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I need to know where you were. It's over that direction. Okay. So it looks like it's in all that thickness over there. But before we get too sidetracked, let's go get a beaver. Because if not, I'm going to be going the whole stream with that one, probably. And I also got to pick up that wolf around here. Alright, where are you at? Alright, I think it picked up its blood over here. I think. No, maybe not. Okay. Alright, I think that's it right there. Alright. Ooh, our first gold wolf. Fantastic. Brown fur type. Try to get it zoomed in. There we go. Oh, we completed an objective. And did I save that harvest? I can't remember if I did or not. Well, on the way to the beaver dam. Well, I wasn't trying to get them to flee. I was just trying to... Which direction are you turning? Because when they get their head cockeyed like that, they're running in different directions. Sometimes it's hard to track them. Yeah, we'll let it be. Exactly. Viva! Yes, sir. Because I will at least get a few, 1, 2, maybe 3 beavers. And that will probably be the stream. Alright, let's see if we can... Yeah, basically. Right on the whole main road and everything. Got one. Dropped it. Honestly, they should make the 33s a little bit more powerful than they are. Because to be honest with you, they're not this weak in real life. They should be taking them down a tad bit quicker. Alright, how close was this one? Just 2 points away from being the first gold whitetail. I will say, I do like that 30-30 though. It's still fun. But I'm kind of a sucker for the ones that take them down quicker. Okay, so that's... Okay, we need to change the color of that. Needs to be something either brighter or darker, something that makes it stand out. Alright, let's try yellow. Okay, that's a tad bit better. So it must be... I was going to say, it must be getting close to it. I need to start walking. Nope. Oh, I think the picture penguins must have won, because disappeared on me. Okay, is there any other teams on? Alright, this team is on. Okay. Alright, there we go. First I thought I heard a tree fall, but I think that was just my character brushing up against a tree. Damn flabbit. My cord keeps on making the full screen, not full screen for the hockey game. Alright, let's see how this goes. That would be SS the Beaver Dam. Okay. That would be an elk takeoff, which I had no warning that it was there, so can't really do much about that. Alright, while I'm here, I swear I just heard a beaver go into the water. That's not my gun. Game. Thank you. Alright, our first beaver takedown. Now, do they all scatter afterwards, or do they stay in the water? So it looks like they scatter. Hey, there's a mallard over there. Alright. And our first beaver is a silver. And it was 4 points away of being a gold. Alright, get a screenshot of that. Alright, I'm happy we got a beaver takedown. That's for taking down a lot of my tents and stuff. Yep, beavers.
Okay, it looks like you're in the right place, but that beaver dam seems a lot bigger than how I remember it. You still have that tubing from the cabin, yeah? I want you to snake it through the dam and install the metal caging on both ends. You'll see why in a minute.
That is quite the big beaver dam. First I thought maybe that was a beaver. Exactly. I'm not gonna say that because that's one of those ones that I stumble on. Ooh. I see some beaver action.
Nothing floods or backs up. The caging is there to prevent beavers from clogging up the tubes, because those little devils will block up any source of moving water that they can get their little paws on.
Yep, they will.
Anyway, this looks fantastic. I can't thank you enough.
You're welcome.
I know you probably didn't plan on wading through beaver dams when you signed on, so I appreciate your go-getter attitude.
Yeah. Why'd you say it like a preserve? The preserve.
Hello? Janine, do you read me?
This is Janine. Who's calling?
This is Gabe Shadowman from the Askiy Ridge Council. I don't believe we've met before, have we?
That's him. He's the one who's been pushing this ski resort and recommending his best friend's company for it. There's no doubt about it.
Had a feeling the dude sounded very sketchy.
Janine, I think that last message was meant for a private frequency between you and our contractor.
Oh,
Anyway, Janine, forgive me for contacting you like this, but you weren't responding to our calls. I have to inform you that the government has approved the resort ahead of schedule, and we're looking to start construction as soon as possible.
wait, what? What's going on? You said that we could present our case before the council voted on the resort.
I know this comes as a shock to you, and I'm sorry. The Alberta government has agreed to fund our resort in stages, meaning we can start construction earlier than we anticipated.
Before election season, you mean?
The earlier we get these jobs on the ground, the better it'll be for everyone. So why don't you have our contractor help you with some of the tasks piling up at the preserve?
Understood. We'll take it from here, Gabe.
Have a nice day, Janine.
Hello? Gabe. I think he's gone. Now let's get back to our main task, saving the preserve.
Yeah, let's take down Greedy Corporation. Let's bring some TNT and blow it to smithereens. I mean,
Come to this, but there are some ways that we can stop the resort from being built. Here, let me point you in the right direction, and I'll explain along the way.
we'll have to save that for next time. I just want to take out a couple more beavers over here, and that will be the stream.
I've looked it up on the internet, and there's a lot of things that can prevent a structure from being built. Some you'd expect, like endangered trees or animals being in the way. Others are a bit more unique. See if you can find any old teepee circles, wagon trail marks, raised areas that might be graves. Anything archaeological like that is good. A big dig site can hold up construction for years. I wasn't able to find any in the area, but maybe you'll have more luck than me. I don't mean that you should fabricate evidence, of course. Gabe knows how to spot fakes with both eyes closed. Oh, and obviously it's unethical to fake evidence.
Alright, so obviously that means in the game you could be finding...
Otherwise, even nesting birds could put a damper on construction. And if it were a bit later in the year, then grizzly bear cubs would also be a valid reason to stop. The cubs themselves aren't dangerous, but you better believe that Mama Bear is when she's protecting her cubs.
Well, yeah.
Even without these things, I'm sure that we can find plenty of other ways to stop construction. All we really need is a few months. That'll give us plenty of time to present a new proposal to the council. One that puts
Jeez, she talks a lot.
first and not last.
I can't even get in a word in. Oh, I hear them wolves. Oh, it sounds like they're right over that way. Well, I'm here for the beavers. Unless the wolves attack me, then, well. Yeah, I know. Right there, they had her talking a lot. I'm like trying to talk about taking down the greedy corporations and stuff and whatnot, and she's like, "Hey, and." But obviously, you know, they put it in the game, so you can't really do nothing about it. You can't be like just tell the character like, "Hey, can you be quiet?" I mean, that'd be kind of funny if you could be like, "Hey, I'm trying to talk here, I'm trying to talk, man." Alright, looks like there's an area I can cross over here to get to there. But I mean, it's kind of good the characters talk. That says everybody knows me around here, around on this channel. It's just that I'm not always the most talkative. So in a way, it's kind of good. But I was trying to talk in between, man. Hey, I'm trying to go for beavers. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, now can I cross this without drowning? And it looks like I can. Well. I'm gonna have to fast travel to get at least one or two more beavers for the stream. And then we'll just do some running. But it's definitely been good to see y'all in the chat and see y'all popped in, say hello, leaving a like, comment, etc. and stuff. It's definitely good to see y'all again. Yeah, let's try to get at least a couple more beavers. I said beavers, not whitetail. Jace. They're all trying to distract me and like, no, don't you want to go for me? Don't you want to go for me? No. No, I don't. I want to go for beavers. Right, there we go. I had to do something on my phone real quick. Down to go get some beavers. And then the next stream of this game, that is when we'll continue the mission that we're on. That's twice a day. Okay. Is there any other apps that you use particularly more than TikTok? Because, yeah, it's not active still. And if anybody's wondering, Brendan is somebody I know personally, so. Okay. Do you check Instagram all that often? Because I had deleted my messenger. I'm taking a break from it because there was some very suggestive stuff popping up left and right in the Facebook videos and stuff, and had nothing to do with searching it up or nothing and whatnot. All I know is watching fishing, was watching hunting, watching racing. And apparently Facebook just loves to put stuff on there that are against their policy. And I don't know how many times I reported this, that kind of trash that's on there, and they'd be like, oh, it doesn't. It doesn't go against our policy. It's like, wait, what? So it says it in your policy that those certain things should not be on there, but it doesn't go against it. Okay. Alright. So I got off of that. Alright. I'll have to reinstall it. Alright, hopefully none of these beavers. Yeah, they are. I don't know why they're allowing it either. People are posting certain things on there that they shouldn't be posting, and it's a lot of them too. And I notice it's all overseas people. And they're posting it, and it's very highly suggestive stuff that younglings should not be seeing. Oh. Okay, where'd that beaver go? Oh yeah, honestly, Facebook should be, sued or something for, something like that, because they're breaching their own policy stuff and legalization and whatnot. So technically, they should be in trouble for doing things like that. Oh, well. As I say, you're saying critical position with that right there. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So yeah, they immediately go underneath the water. But that other one should be popping up pretty soon here. Alright, there's one more beaver down right there. Come here, beaver. And then, let's see here. We will go up and check up that away for, like, one more. And like I said, hopefully y'all are enjoying it. If you did, drop a like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. It helps me out and is appreciated. Because after I get one more beaver, that will be the end of the stream. But I'll probably be back on, don't know when, but eventually. Couldn't really tell the angle right there, so I'll take it. I don't care if it's bronze. Alright, let's see if get at least one more right up there. Hopefully it's a male one too. But yeah, so Facebook has become something else. Yeah. But yeah, I'll notify you there, Dewey, if I make a new one and stuff like that or whatnot. But I don't know. I'm taking a break from for a bit because that's it's Facebook is being weird. Because I want to see actual content and not the stuff that they're putting out there. I want to see my fishing. I want to see my hunting. I want to see my funny videos. And that's it. Pretty much, for the most part. Alright. I see little footprints right there. Those could be a sign of a beaver over here. Alright, so it's going that way. I wish they would tone down these kind of bushes a little bit around like areas like this, because sometimes it makes it a little too hard in the game. Because they could kind of like blend in. I mean, it makes sense. I know they're going for that realisticness, but yeah, tone it down a little bit. But this is just an opinion. That's all that is. Don't mind me and my randomness. Alright, we got some footprints up here. I'm assuming it's either some type of deer. Oh, nope. Oh, I've got a gathering zone. Our first gathering zone for those. Cool. So that means there's going to be something right up here somewhere. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what it is. I don't know if you've ever seen the meme video go, ooh, a candy, ooh, a piece of candy, ooh, a piece of candy. Yeah, that's kind of me. That's pretty much kind of like me in these situations. Alrighty. So maybe we gotta go downstream. Alright. And lo and behold. I'm glad I made that call. I just gotta take the long way around. Only suck part about it. Alright, hopefully there's a... Oh, there's a tree right there. From a beaver. Can I push it? Nope. I was hoping I could. Alright, we gotta get over this way so we have a better viewing angle of a beaver. Oh boy. So that means you gotta walk through the bushes and whatnot. See, this is why I should like tone them down or make them more visible, but not like a lot, but so that if you're in these predicaments, I mean, it is a game after all. It's not real life. That's just my opinion. That is all. Alright, there's a level 2. Level 2. Of course, there's one stuck behind. Make it a little bit harder. Ooh, level 3. Probably should go for more of those males bit. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, that means I'm going to have to compensate for 150. Of course, level 3 is further away. Of course it would be. Of course, they always move. That didn't hit him whatsoever, even though it was point on. Okay, I'm going to argue that that was definitely a hit. That was not. Alrighty then. If the game says I miss, I guess I miss. You can't argue with gaming logic, I guess. Yes, I did. I watched that quite a bit when, with being younger and such. I did. Nope, that one was a takedown, I believe. Yep. Nope, and there's one right there. And It looks like some over there, but I don't know if they spooked or not. I'm assuming you must have watched some Angry Beavers as well there, Dewey? And yeah, I did see the good show part, but yeah, it was a good show. I enjoyed it. Remind me of the show. I mean, that would make perfect sense right there. Why would it would remind you of it? Okay, Doug. All I can hear is you sniffing over here. You gotta wait for the floater. And then we can move down there. We can pick up that one. I don't know if that was that same level 3 I was shooting at over there or not. Oh, there's a geese. I don't know if that landed or if it kept on flying. Oh, right there. Oh, nope, that's not that. That's mallard. So the geese must have kept on flying. But yeah, I enjoyed that show. I can't remember the name of the two main characters, but I remember watching it though. All right, and what's gold for? So this one was 2 points away. So pretty close to having a gold beaver already. And now I gotta take a decade just to get to the other side. Alright. Like I said, we'll continue that mission the next time that I stream. I just wanted to get a few more beavers before ending the stream today. I have to get back at them for destroying my tents that I had down on maps for my fast traveling spots. Which most of them were on some of those other maps. I can't quite remember. Like, it's been a while since I played this game, so. Yeah, I almost thought that was it right there, but I believe it's up here a little bit more. Yep, there it is. Oh, yeah, this is a more darker colored one. I get the screenshot for next time I do some beaver hunting. Alright, now let's get to walking. Then we'll be crouching. And then trying to pick off at least one more. Oh, there was one right here. Alright. It's always good to look around. See, that's a 26 potential. I'm trying to highlight the male over here, but the game's being spunky. Right, which way is it going? I don't like how they're barely visible. What? What? um... Okay, that's a very questionable results right there. Well, that right there might be the end of the stream right there, with apparently the game saying that was a missed shot. That I saw that tree fall over. Well. Well, we were gonna go for one more, but apparently the game said otherwise. So, unlike the other ones who complain about every little thing in a video game, that's just the way the game is. If that's what the game says what it is what it is. It doesn't matter skill issue or not. Alrighty, well, thank you all for stopping on by. If you enjoyed it, drop a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you enjoy the channel and you see what's on here and stuff, you go check out all this net or see that I'm playing this game on this channel, go ahead and subscribe. It's all up to you. Click that notification bell, and it all just helps out, and it is all very appreciated. I hope you all have a wonderful day or wonderful night, whichever it may be. Take care, everybody.